We're not just tweeting stuff. We're actually trying to create content that is different, that's edgy, that's weird, that is making fun of the left or making fun of the right, making fun of all sides. And people just don't get that. They don't get that. And I'm not trying to, toot our own horn, but we're creating art. It might be bad art.
It's art.
Yeah, it is art. I don't care whatever you say.
I mean, it's not a crucifix and a vat of piss kind of, New York metropolitan, but it's art.
It's not spirit cooking like Marina Abramovich, but it is art. We're trying to tell jokes. We're trying to be different. We're trying to be bizarre, to hold a mirror up to what's really happening in the world. And people don't like that. They're like, oh, Chad Prather has a big platform. He needs to be ultra conservative and ultra this and ultra that. And
I get it nonstop. I mean, how dare I say anything about Trump or DeSantis? Because if you even mention their names, if you have a news story with one of those guys in there, then you're picking a side. No, I'm just telling you what's going on in the world today. The same way with this stuff, if we mock or ridicule what's happening in culture, then you must be condoning it. You should just stand up there and condemn it like some kind of street preacher. Well, nobody goes around just listening to the street preacher. You look at that guy and go, well, that guy's crazy.
And I like street preachers, but I don't think their message, I'm saying, I don't think they get their message across. No, I like the idea of being crazy and standing on the street and yelling, but I don't know if that's the best way to deliver your message, and they don't like the method that I use or you use. They want their...
Well, let's pop off. Let's show the video for those who have missed it. Let's show, here's Alex going shopping at Target.
We're at Target, checking out their tuck-friendly Pride collection. That's right, guys. Extra crotch coverage, tuck-friendly construction. Thank you, Target.
No, it is.
This is the tucking one.
Yeah, it is. Look.
You can see I'm looking at the tuck zone to see what is actually... What is it? Tuck.
Construction, okay. Well, let's see how tuck-friendly it is.
See how tuck-friendly it is.
Wow, it's so tuck-friendly.
You're looking lean, dude.
I've been on a diet. Thank you. I've lost some weight. I'm happy you noticed.
First thing I noticed.
Yeah,
Not the swimsuit. It was your...
I love the tuck-friendly bathing suit. It hides all of it.
Of course, Jimmy, my producer, who's freaking an idiot, he's like afraid. He's just standing in the corner. It's like, go whip the camera out. These people don't care. Because you know why they don't care? Because I'm there like, oh, I love the bathing suit. This is so great. I saw it on TikTok, so they don't know what to think.
Target is so progressive. I love it. Thank you, Target. I just feel like I could run.
I like when you start doing the calisthenics here.
But dude, it had a full coverage. I'll be honest. It's a hell of a product. I mean, it kept my junk in. I don't know if it tucked it that well, but I mean, look, I'm moving, I'm grooving.
Yeah.
And
you do some side by sides.
Nothing's poking out. I mean, I'm fully covered.
But isn't it funny that Jimmy was kind of standing in the corner filming you, like he didn't want to be seen, and then because I've done stuff like that where you go into the store in character, and people are like looking at you kind of funny, and I'm like, why are you looking at me funny? This is what you're selling.
Yeah.
Why would you be looking at me funny?
No, and they, like I said, at first they're kind of like, what? But then when I started acting like, oh, I like it, this is such good tuck coverage, they kind of, their vibe changed. But I'll be honest, Jimmy and I were talking about this earlier. Now, Jimmy got some messages like, is Alex one of the guys that's assaulting the Target employees?
God.
And there are people that are going in there and destroying the display, and I don't condone that. I don't think we should go in there and, yell at the employees that work at Target. It's not their decision on what products they sell. But, you go in there and they saw that I was actually nice and not trying to, say F you or hurt them. They were pretty chill. It's
funny how the audience out there tends to look for the worst possible factor in what you could possibly be doing. Alex is one of those dangerous people out there. He's a homosexual.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so what?
I mean,
whatever.
Have any of us ever really met Mr. Right? We don't know.
No.
But we'll know when that shit happens. Yeah. And trust me, I got a feeling shit will happen.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say this, though. I want to continue to push the boundaries and do this stuff. And people are going to say, oh, well, now you're not even doing it ironically. But I don't even know what to say. It's like I love Monty Python. I grew up listening to Howard Stern, where they would do like, the gay dating game and stuff like that. I think we should make jokes about gay stuff. And
I agree.
I just think that we should do this.
Well, okay. I say it from the stage all the time. I don't care if you're gay, straight, black, white, male, female, G, Jim, Jur. I don't give a damn how you identify. I make fun of myself.
Yep.
And people like me 80% of the time. I should at least be able to grab 15 to 20% of the time to make fun of people who aren't like me.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And I think the self-deprecating, the self-deprecating humor is important, but people don't see that. It's like, you're just humiliating yourself. Well, no, I'm actually trying to make myself the butt of a joke to make the point so nobody else is really offended.
Well, you have people who say, well, in comedy, you conservatives, y'all suck because you punch down. You're punching down. I don't believe in that whole punching up, punching down thing. And we're not really punching down because places like Target, I don't care how far their stock comes down, they're still funded by the BlackRocks of the world. Mm-hmm. They're the powers. They're the ones who are actually in control no matter what our little grassroots movements do. So it's not really punching down at all.
Yeah, I mean, and the idea that's like, we're punching down. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I punch up, but like when I go after politicians, people love that. And when I do punch down and make fun of easy stuff, I feel like people do, get on to me. So I don't know. It's kind of this weird thing where I'm punching everything.
I haven't gone after the Down syndrome kids in drag. Like, that would be punching down.
Yes. I don't want to make fun of that either, but that's actually a big thing.
But it's becoming a huge deal.
Yes, all these drag people.
Maybe we need to make fun of it.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need to make fun of the actual drag person, but why are these handlers of these special needs people letting them dress in drag?
Right.
That's abuse.
You're literally setting them up for ridicule.
Yeah, and they're already being ridiculed. It's already hard enough being autistic or having a serious mental disorder, and they're just putting them in a dress. So it's
people like you and me would know this.
Yeah, I know. I have heavy mental illness, certified mentally ill, so I know. I have a peer tutor and special handler, and he sucks. His name's Jimmy.